Back on a flush, yeah. That is correct. All right, so we are. Let's see. I think we have everything we need. We have our teacher who we've been training up. Yeah, let's do it. 16 and 16 is the correct answer. Let's do it. All right, mechanics 3. Actually, let's get you to mechanics 4. While you're sitting there. Because we're going to do a lot of lectern upgrading pretty soon. More funny business applicants. Good, good. Lectern 3. Excellent. Yeah, let's do Research Hub 3. So we can upgrade that and just research things faster. All right, yes, also private tuition. We need to think about training up a teacher specifically for private tuition. But we don't need 200,000 for it, so I think we might just wait till we churn that up naturally. Department of Education. And then further train of, yeah. We'll get the pods on the next one. All right, Cameron Salisbury, Money Wangling 5. Now, did we turn off? Yeah, we turned off, so you get into teaching. Boyd is teaching. Valenrook is teaching. Oh, wait, hang on. You still have more training to do, my friend. You need your ancillaries. You got a graduate over here who's just kind of chilling. They don't want to leave. They don't want to enter the real world. Kind of don't blame you, kid. Also, we got to start getting our science hub up. But that also takes a science teacher here. Or a comedic timing teacher. Yeah, I don't want to expel them because they're kind of already there. But ooh, romance. Nice. 50 kudosh. Teachers, 50 kudosh. Any others we're missing? No, but I'm glad we got the romance one. How are we doing here? Oh yeah, we got to get another name here. Zenadar. Oh yeah. Aha! So this could be our research person. With research skill, if we get them money wangling as well, they would be able to do full-time research, and then we just on into either subject. That would work. Yeah, I'm okay with bin blindness. So you go here, and we give you money wangling, level 1. And then you're going to be salmon, and you are only going to research. I like the shorter ones, but there is something good about the long ones. Like the shorter ones are good to bootstrap your campus in the early game because you can get them leveled up. Oh, you know, Natgear, that they're doing DLC, and you know they're going to add new courses. Absolutely. The groundwork has been laid for new courses. Like, you can't not do that. Oh yeah, well, I'm thinking about it. We need to unlock the funny business bookcase and place one of those, because I know we're going to need it for funny business assignments at some point. And that also gives the general learning speed buff to everybody, even if they're not utilizing it. All right, Cameron, now you got to get your inspiration going. Let's get you level 2, and then you'll be done. And then we can start grabbing another money wangling teacher to get them leveled up. And we're going to get you research level 2 at the very least. What do we have here? Nope. No bans. No bans. Yep, exactly. And in this case, with Funny Business, I'm okay with them not being self-contained because we're going to use them as a hook to get into other classes later on. So I'm okay with a temporary inefficiency. Hot dog. All right, our first food for 30. I think we can handle that. Now we just need a good assistant to run this thing. We need someone with pure comedic timing. Anything else is a waste. I mean, we could get happier, but weak bladder is a bad trait. Rapid bin blindness. I'll keep my eyes on the assistants to see when we get one that can actually. Okay, now we just need to grab one once the classes end here. Oh, there's our invaders. I'm glad we upgraded our stuff. We gotta grab our other teachers here, like Boyd and Thibault. Actually, where is... There's Boyd, but he is tired. Take a break, Boyd. Where's Thibault? That's Dana Black. Where's Dana Black? Oh, I'm sorry. Oop, wrong one. Where's Thibault? Or Valenrook, rather. There's Valenrook. Also tired. Who's more tired? You're dead tired. You're getting... And actually, I think it's time that we spiffy up this place a little bit more. Let's get some more... I don't want to burn Kudosh for stuff, which is tough because everything else we'd want to add to this requires Kudosh. Get some windows in there. At least get you up a level. Party crashers? Oh, Jumbo, right. This person wants training. You can has training. Get some aerodynamics. Ramen, more food. Yeah, we don't have the kudosh for that, and we haven't even staffed our first one yet, so hold your horses. No, and no. I want pure comedic timing assistant, please. Nope. Ooh, but we got library kudosh. That's good. Got our movie going. And that'll eventually be worth some kudosh, too. Yeah, see, our one highly trained thing, they can actually take them out when they confront them. Oof, we're getting all the disasters here. Yeah, the ones with the alternative income are where you want to get that. Man, all of this litter. We need more janitors. Henrietta... Yeah, janitors plus more security. I'll take it. Because they are just nuking our toilets while we're at it here. And having an extra level 4 person certainly wouldn't hurt. Alright, yeah, you know what, Valenrook, you're going to be our next person who gets trained here. Because there's Boyd, who wants training. Where's the professor in here? There's Valenrook. Alright, you know, here's what we do. We got to get our higher level person. Cameron. Cameron's going to go in here. Replaces Boyd. Boyd gets training because they want training. Ramen, Crescent Bench. That one's not too bad. Get our cash for repelling them. Did I mix them up? Oh, I guess it didn't take. Sometimes it does that. Oh, see, I originally was going for that Nat gear, but the problem is that your lower level flunkies, once you get up in the campus level, the lower level flunkies can never stop them. Yeah, it ties them up a little bit while they go through the whole ineffective squirt gun animation, but ultimately it just prevents your good security guards from getting rid of them. So it's better just to have a couple that are dedicated to that. Research Hub 3. Good. New project. Training Pod 3. Go. And upgrade you. And then let's see if we have a better... There we go. Perfect assistant. And you are only going to do food and drink. That's true. What do we got here? A super console. Not enough kudosh. It begins. But we're close, though. We're close. We just need a little bit more kudosh, and we should be able to get that super console. Oop, well, hey, there we go. Money. Now I think we can get our super console. This must be a setting for the hard mode setting, because I have never gotten this much litter on any of my other campuses. There has to be a setting where it's just god awful. Like it's extra litter. All right, Kimberlyn, senior teacher. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, we gotta keep thinking about our let's see, rapid, dry mouth. I need a level 1 person who has good traits. Ideally, someone who starts out with some of that, some of the other stuff. Although we could go for higher if they have. Yeah, I don't like the weak bladder. Don't like the bin blindness. Don't like those. Can't do with the research one there. So let's just wait for more people here. Nope, no dry mouth. I mean, maybe if I put a bin in here, it might help, but yeah, this is just insane how much litter that they're dropping in here. And I'm not like holding off on having enough you know, custodians here. They're doing their thing. All right, we're getting all of our teachers trained here. How many have the bin blind? See, that's the thing. I don't know if they all have bin blindness. It might just it just might make them drop it regardless. I mean, there's one bin blindness. Yeah, it doesn't look like an unusually large amount besides that. All right, campus level up. I think the next subject we're shooting for, but we're going to need 30 to get into it, is going to be computer history. Healthiness and that. Sorry. Don't have the kudosh for that. They snuck in some training. Alright, so Boyd, you're getting comedic training. Timing, rather. Alright, not a lot of demand for the library now, so I think we can get our librarian up a little bit. Sanat. Actually, no, we can get comedic timing for Sanat. That way they can entertain while at the library. Could I get the student type that cleans up mess? That's a possibility, and we're going to get some of them with... does computer history come with rebels? I need to double check that. Internet history. Yes, they do have rebels. So we are going to get a couple of student types that will clean them up. Yeah, the Nature Club. You are right about the nature club. We have a pastoral issue, but not until they start bugging me with a mission will I probably bother with pastoral. But yeah, the nature club's actually looking more attractive right now. I might throw down the nap club and the nature club in our next years here. All right, what else do we have here? Ramen, no. Crazy taxi, I wish. Trust me, I wish. I really wanted to throw that down. That's 250 kudosh. Yeah, counterculture will get you pure rebels, but I don't know if it's worth it. It doesn't really fit into the mix of classes that I have in mind. All right, Lectern 3. Let's get that one turned into Lectern 3 as well. More money wangling. Sorry, Crazy Taxi. Sorry, Ramen. We just have too many things demanding our kudosh. Yeah, I might even hire another janitor just to get them going in there. Rapid dry mouth. Done. All right, Training Pod 3. That's going to be a lot of money to upgrade those, but that's okay. Now... Oh, so you actually need a Scientography teacher to get Science Hub 3? That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, because without a Scientography teacher, we can't upgrade that thing. And we'd have to get into Scientography itself. Oh, that's unfortunate on several levels. Like, we can't even do it if we get into School of Thought for science. So we're going to have our perpetually meh. I mean, we can get the VR platform. Yeah, we're going to need VR. And we're not going to be doing virtual normality, because we're going to be mixing the internet history with that. So, yeah, we're going to be out a couple of these things. I'm slightly outfoxing myself now, but I'm still going to stick to the course here. Although, all right, well, there's our pastoral mission. Super server, yeah, 40,000 bucks. Now the money wanglers are asking for more. And we're still looking for private tuition, too. Whoa. No, not quite. Iron bladder's fine. All right, this is going to be our other thing. So you get money wangling. You are going to get no teaching, no research, pure private tuition. Well, that's the thing. Oh, wait. You're right. You're right. I can train them in Scientography. That is very true. Yeah, you make a good point. Okay. All right, crisis averted. We do need to get someone who has an open face here. Because, yeah, if I... Hang on, let me just try something here. Yeah, I could just train them. You're right. You're right. You know what? That's right. That's perfectly... Yes. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. That makes me happy. Because that would have been annoying on several levels here. Still need... Yeah, 75 kudosh. We're close to that. And I do want to get them their super server. All right, there's our campus level up. We can now get into our next class here. Coffee, yes. But no, can't get distracted by the coffee. All right, Benji. Who actually needs a better name. Zeffy Wings. You are going to get private tuition. And then for our pastoral, do we have an assistant in the pool that can do pastoral? Sort of. Not really well. We can do better than that. So we will wait till we can do better than that. Yeah, I know I want the coffee. Coffee's probably the best of the kiosks, but I need that. I also need the revised tutor here. Where's a good place to sneak this in? Probably right here. And of course, all of these are going to require stuff. But I'm not going to spend all of that for that. Oh yeah, let me go through my job board here. Make sure that everybody is private tuition turned off except for our private tutor so that they don't spend and waste time there. Also, everybody is turned off for science except for our scientist. Friendships, excellent. All right. We got the kudosh there, which now means we can potentially, because it's 40,000 bucks. All right, Leah, let's refresh our loans here. That's a little better. We add to this. We unlock the super server. Don't say I never bought you nothing. All right, so here's what we're going to do. For Aubrey here, Aubrey's going to... He's going to train into scientography so that they can research. And I'm not going to name Aubrey only because... Oh, well, they're not going to train up to anything right now. Let's see how we did here. Ooh, got all of them but 2. We're missing Staff Satisfaction and King of Hearts. Still, not bad. Alright, now the question becomes, do we want to actually add in our extra class here for Internet History? We're getting a lot of kudosh. I kind of do, because it'll start them off early. So we'll start them off. And I'm not going to do the student intake down to 8. Because we're going to have to be building these out anyway. So we might as well have 2 classes worth. So we actually have, yeah, I know staff satisfaction, but the amount of money you save when you skimp on salaries is more than enough. So if we, I mean, at what point is it not worth it? Yeah, you know what? Let's go for the ultra cheap 15er here. Get them extra happiness here. Because we still get XP bonus. Yes, it does hook into School of Thought. That's kind of where I'm going with this. Yeah, we're going to need to actually take and keep the Smell My Cash loan to get into all this. But yeah, let's go for an ultra cheap Internet History level 1. And actually, let's tweak these. Make sure we're getting a 16 there. And a 16 here. It's better. Yeah, we're going to probably put another dorm over here. Let's expand out the building. Probably put another set of bathrooms, because we're at this point, when you build another dorm, you generally need another set of bathrooms to keep up with the people here. We could put a set of toilets just facing the other way, but maybe not. Let's get a set of toilets and showers over here. Actually, I have an idea. So we put that there. Nah, it's too close to be worth it. Yeah, let me go with my original idea here. Let's clone the showers. Yeah, put them over here. We can scooch this down to give ourselves more room. This thing is sticking out in a way that I don't like it to. Private tuition down there. And actually, you know what? Let's get some more bathrooms just because we can make it fit comfortably. Maybe not. All right, we need another computer lab. We need another lecture theater. Well, let's clone this one. That's funny business only. This one is money wangling only. Yeah, training room can be put anywhere. You do want it near the staff room and also bathroom so that when they take a break in mid-training, they can get refreshed and back into training quickly. All right, let's do a computer lab, a custom. Well, no, wait, we need our loans. We'll pay off loans once the dust settles and we've built everything that we need. There's our extra lecture hall, which is internet history only. Please and thank you. Actually, no, we can do funny business and internet history intermingled. All right, so that takes care of, yeah, see, the lecture theater, we're getting into nonsense at the moment. I will do battle. We do need another funny business teacher. That is correct. We do need another computer lab. That is correct, but we do not need 4 lecture theaters. But let's do the computer lab because we know we actually need that. We also, actually, before I do that, let's get the dorm cloned. That way we have them split across campus. Yeah, let me get these. Inspection results, money wangling students. I'll worry about the coffee kiosk later. Let me just refresh my memory for internet history. What do you need in the computer room? Analog server, analog, digital computer. Yeah, you need everything eventually. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit much for what they're asking for. Yeah, they need everything. I'll do what I can with what I got. It's part of the reason I was doing the part of the reason I was doing money wangling, because unlocking those concurrently also helps. Put you there. Well, we can also get a pastoral room right here. All right, I am going to drop this thing because I know we need it. We can do the cheaper console here because the other more expensive one is in the other room. And then I will give them stuff as they ask for it if we have it. Let's get some goodies here. Get their prestige up a little bit. Do we have an assistant that can do pastoral? Not really. No, and I'm not getting a bin blindness one, so we'll worry about pastoral later. All right, funny business teacher. We do need one of them. That is a legitimate request. Nope. I guess we're going to go for here. See if we can sneak in some training for you. We do need an internet history teacher who's randomly getting... Well, I guess this can be our once we get another internet history teacher, 14. Nothing we can level up with those 10 extra points. But yeah, let's see if we can't fix this lecture theater nonsense, because yeah, game. That's bad. There's supposed to be one lecture theater that has money wangling, not the others. Going to pick this up, trying to force it to recalculate. Pick this up. Try to force it to recalculate. Lecture theater 3 of 3. I think we are forcing it. Oh, we don't actually need lecture theater 2. Interesting. And yeah, it's not. It would normally be tripping us up. I mean, I'm gonna hold on to it. No, you cannot drag lectures. Trust me, there is nothing more I would wish for me to be able to drag stuff around on this map. Yeah. Unresolved campus. Yeah, no, there's no cop. And now you're asking for a lecture theater. What the Which lecture theater does not have a lecture theater? Or rather, what class does not have a lecture theater? I think the scheduler is confused. Let's see what happens when we run into that. Oh yeah, we got a... What did we get here? Country insecurity for cash? I mean, we don't have that, but that's okay. We could go Omnicura 3. Well, because we want some of them to mix and mingle, we don't want... the money wangling is self-contained, without a doubt. There is no doubt on that. Yeah, it's just coming up to the next class. Like, there isn't actually anything... Like, there's nobody actually missing a class. Oh, wait, no, there is. Funny Business Year 1 students. Alright, so there's money wangling. This one is not having a class at all. And there's Funny Business. Be seriously funny. Now, is that the year 2 lecture for Funny Business? Save and reload. Well, here, let me try. I'm going to try the... Yeah, you know what? Let's try a save and reload. It's been a while since we've saved anyway. See what happens there. Yeah, no, I don't play movies during class anyway. Yep, that cleared it. They're good. Nobody's having a problem. We still have our invasion, yes, but that seems to have sold it. Student accommodation. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So we get the lectern upgrading. Let's check for... Do we still have that person who wants coffee? We'll get your comedic timing up to start with. Yeah, you want coffee. I'm going to give you some coffee, because coffee is the best kiosk, in my opinion. So we're going to hire someone who is pure comedic timing. JC. And you are going to do pure food and drink. Once you're done training, of course. I also need to make sure and tell them that the computer rooms are meant to be one... Like, this is supposed to be internet business, or money wangling only. Oops. That seemed to have caused the problem. All right, maybe I'll do that in between. Yeah, they go off and on. I swear, there's some issues that are outstanding here. Also, speaking of, we got to get another thing set up here, and let me. I think it's time to get the pulpitation. I know nobody's asking for it, but you want the full set here. Let's get 2 bins. Let's get 2 of these. Let's get another one of these and one of these. All right, yeah, Boyd, we got to keep chain training you. We definitely want the nap club. Now that we're into multiple dorm rooms, that's when you want to get the nap club. There we go. Beautiful. How are we on assistance for pastorals? Oh, we could get into another one if we wanted to. I love the name. We could. I know someone was asking for ramen before. Well, maybe. We'll wait for somebody to ask for it. I know someone was asking for coffee. That's a possibility, Natgear, the huge central block. The only problem is that everyone has to walk back to it to get there. I'd rather have it intermingled. And again, the sleep club kind of patches up problems with that, with logistics here. All right, Boyd, you're almost done. Inspiration, please. We also need to get another internet history person going. Someone with better... no, not that. Lollygagger. I don't mind lollygaggers on regular teachers. Even with the bin in here, they're just tossing it on the ground. How are we looking on here? Squeaky clean iron bladder. I mean, I'll take it even though they're not rapid. Sure, let's bring them in. Still waiting for our pastoral person. Let's get rid of a couple of the ones that are not really welcome anyway. Poly Nerd, rapid, but Upgrades, excellent. Keep it cooking. Keep them cooking. One more, Boyd, one more, and then you're done. And you need to get up to a competent level of internet history. And actually, let's give you a name. Zafira. I think that is all of our name and game patrons. All right, we are actually having students participate in private tuition here. You want training. We can give you training, Thebo. Have some aerodynamics. If I see a wants training, I'll give them a training. Omnicure. Let's get... Where's our science person? Aubrey. Yeah. Yeah, you do nothing but research, Aubrey. That is your sole purpose. And then I'll use your third slot to get virtual reality, because we're going to need that room as well, even though we're not taking that. Zafira, keep going. Oh, we haven't leveled that up yet. Can we? Let's see if we can get you... Yes, we can. which now means you can go up a level. All right, checking back with our assistants. No, not digging the weak bladder. We could go for an upgrade in first aid, but not with bottomless pit. Because this one has iron bladder. I'd rather keep the iron bladder. What's your deal? Why you not so happy, Shona? Because I guess their environment could use a boost. We can do that. Get the medical office up a little bit prestige. There you go. That should bolster you. And there's the ramen. All right, we'll place the ramen. They want ramen, they get ramen. I don't mind giving them ramen. Because I know we had a couple of assistants that were... you know what? We're taking the lesser trained one and training them. Besides, come on. Frobisher Explosion? How can we not turn that name down? Hey, Tim! Welcome to the stream. If there's going to be people waiting out here, we need more accoutrement. We need to let them get their drink on, their snack on, although I just said those backwards. Wash their hands. Oh yeah, we don't need that. We don't need to roast them alive. And you know what? I'll even let them have an indoor bench, even though it's against my better judgment. If they just want to just chill for a bit, they can chill. Yeah, see, they can wait. What do you want? Nope. Too much kudos to unlock stuff for the student lounge. Long-time follower, well, welcome to the stream. With an outdoor bench, yeah, it's true. Oop, Internet History 4. All right, now to get your ancillaries up. And there's Frog Rain. Fair enough. Yeah, we're just getting stuff from every single scenario. Like all of the different negative effects. We're almost at here. Now, of course, getting the monthly profit up is going to be a thing into of itself. I have a feeling we also have an income penalty that we have to fight against, because our monthly profit, when I was going through this particular campus the first time around, it like dusting off that first one was not a problem. That is true. I am still paying off my loans. You are correct. Because we did actually take this. I should probably hold back on spending too much, because we're going to need to get more rooms in our next year. I'll still shell out for training on here. We could also do the $50,000 research thing, just to get a nice influx of cash there. All right, let's get your inspirational speaking. And $2,000 and 10, I'll take it. All right, we got our Ministry of Education challenge completed. Still need the pastorals. Let's take a look. Another, your weak bladder. There's a pastoral. Squeaky clean. You know what? F it. We'll take him. We'll give him a round of training to start him off with. We can do better. That's better. A little pastoral room right outside there with enough hallway to give people what they need. I think that's fair. Squeaky clean's not bad. Squeaky clean's good. Because I've seen other students like react if a bad hygiene person is in the room, they are not too happy about that. So if I misspoke, I misspoke. Also, who has club recruitment on them? You. Yeah, you are kiosks only, please. Yeah, and we put this right out here because we have an assortment of stuff over here. Where are you going so slow for? Comic mistiming. Wow. I actually have never seen this pastoral issue. I would have mentioned that in the funny business one if I'd actually seen this cropped up. I mean, Ironbladder is the king of traits in any of their staff members because it just takes so long to use the bathroom and it creates a capacity issue when they have to. Duckhenge? Sure. All right, we got our suggestion box completed. Oh, I want that. Hydrangea planter, that we can do. Level 15 campus, that's good. Zafira. Yeah, you're almost done, Zafira. One more inspirational speaking, and then we can release you into the wild. It is looking a lot tidier. I think we might have just hit a critical mass threshold for janitors who can actually keep up with them all. Yeah, I wish I could give you guys Crazy Taxi. That's 250 kudosh, and we know that the kudosh demands are going to come down the pipeline for our computer rooms. Yeah, I also want to do that, but money's a little tight right now. Actually, once this is done, we could do the money research on there. Because that's 50,000 bucks. Alright, let's speed things up. Yeah. More invaders. I was going to train up my security guys a little bit more, but we got to fight them off first, and then I'll train them. Alright, got that. So we can get that upgrading. I mean, this is a lot of research points, though. Yeah, it's going to take forever to do that. So let's just get the next Science Hub level. All right, and our guards seem to have enough oomph to repel the invaders, so I'm okay with that. Although a couple of them are whiffing here, so we do need to get them up. It's not 100%. Extra applicants. Actually, the internet history applicants are especially useful. Because I don't know if we're going to be up to level 3 with them next semester, but we can get a clean 16. What do you want? Earn 10,000 bucks. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. I mean, we'll get that as soon as we finish the invasion event, because that's a $10,000 reward if you guys can actually hit something. I don't know if they spawn with, like, guys of different levels. Well, something happened, but that was the 10,000 bucks we needed. Yeah, possibly. That would work. I mean, that one person I'm gonna fire as soon as I'm done researching these that room. Yeah, this must be a high-level person. Bungle Meditech student? Huh. Oop, what do we got? Momentum marbles. Alright, we can afford that both in finances and money, although money maybe not so much, but we need to do it anyway. Alright, we got him finally. Sorry, student... Eventually we will get a student lounge. Not so much student union. Since nobody's going for pastoral stuff, you train. Since I already paid up for training. Clown trunk for 35? Alright. Sci-fi film. Only 2 other people are asking for it, but it is a sci-fi film. I'm not going to set it up this year, but I'll probably pop it into the other gap that we have. Yeah, and all this litter, I mean, some of that litter came from the invaders. Experiment station. I think we have the... Well, I'll put one in when they ask for it. You want training. Well, I'll schedule you for some training. But you gotta finish what you're doing. Yeah, I'm not gonna reject the sci-fi film because I happen to like the sci-fi film too. I'll probably put it as a recurring thing. Clown dresser. Not enough kudosh. Horror film's coming next December, so you don't need to worry about that. But yeah, once we get some more kudosh... Oh, we have some unclaimed kudosh. We got kudosh just for getting kudosh. Earn and spend. Yeah, we've certainly been spending it. So now we can get the clown dresser. We might as well, since this is an area for it. Not going to upgrade that training pod just yet because I want to be able to afford whatever expansions that we need. Oh boy. Microscope, 16,000. Yep. Might need to like lurch this out a little bit. Or I might just you know what? I'm gonna nix it for now. Because one failed assignment does not a problem make. Super monitor. It's coming, folks. It's coming. All right, end of semester. We lost one. Best teacher. Okay. Extra computer lab, that makes sense. Extra lecture theater, I think makes sense. We're just going to clone the extra computer lab. The VR lab. We do need a VR lab. Yeah, this is correct. But we need an extra lecture theater by 1. I mean, that's going to sort itself out. Kind of stinks that we need the extra one, but it's not scheduler shenanigans this time around. Problem is, we're going to need to build these 2 rooms, and I'm not too sure about our loan situation here. Well, no, we can repay this balance and then retake the loan. Repay and retake. Now we're back to good money. Well, not good money because it's being lent. It's not our money. But the scenario did say it would be a little bit tricky on the financial side, and I can appreciate that. You know? What do you want? An oscillator. Not enough. 150 kudosh for a freaking oscillator? No. Absolutely not. We will set up the event for... Okay, now we get our lecture theater. And we need to do our VR lab. And this is a bit of a wasted space for it, but it's going to come into its own. Yes, there is kudosh research. You need to get the random kudosh projects rolled up first before you can actually research them. You can't just decide to research kudosh stuff. Yeah, I think putting you right here in the middle and then that works out. That works out nicely. Actually, even better. I know it's going a little maze-like here, but this works out well. Get you down here. I know the VR headsets are needed. It's good for now. And we need more money. We need another internet history teacher. Wait, why do we need another internet history teacher? Because the one that we've been training up should suffice. Unless the scheduler's doing something weird. No, we do need another internet history teacher. How much time do we have to get that? Well, first off, let's get our numbers correct. Oh yeah, we don't. I guess we don't need the extra internet history teacher. We were just having extras here. And actually, we might not even need this lecture theater. Although now that we've given it room, well, hang on. We can always sell it and see what it does. Because, all right, so we have 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, we don't actually need a 4th lecture hall. So I'm going to try to see if I can force it to not do that. We'll drop you 1, apply changes, force it. Yes, that fixed it. Ha ha! Take that, auto scheduler. And I'm going to just start the year before I mess anything else up. 16, 16, 16. Looking good. All right, let's see here. Waning Moon, that I will do. Absolutely worth every penny of that, including every kudosh. So once this person finishes researching that, I'm going to train them in virtual reality or virtual normality so they can start researching up both ticks of this, and then I can just fire them. What do you want? Analog monitor. Oh. Well, hey, if I don't have to pay kudosh for that. Speaking of. All right, so you get Virtual normality. Start your training. Also, let me start training up my guards, because I forgot about those and they need the bolstering. Yeah, we have all of our teachers. We actually don't need Valenrook anymore. I will reincarnate you to another place, Valenrook. But the current incarnation of you is no longer required. Because we only need 2 money-wangling teachers. We only needed the spare to train them all up. You're gonna be the teacher for internet history plus whatever other subject we do. But for now, you're a regular internet history. Do we have another better starting internet history person? Donald? No, not weak bladder. Rapid. Squeaky clean. I'm okay with dry mouth. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. We need to get another internet history person cooking. Oh yeah, this is Training Pod 2. We don't have the cash to upgrade it to level 3 yet. That's okay. We do need to upgrade you, but we don't have the cash either. Alright, some extra cash for health inspections. I'll take it. Let's just keep training you up. Did I not start a new project? Oh, because they're training up them in... You know what? We'll let them generate a random project. That's fine. Because it might be money, it might be kudosh. We need either of them. Classes are going well. Well, we'll see what the next random one that pops up is. Internet History 3. We get you to 4. Charming weather? Oh, right. They're using that ironically. It's like, does it like hypnotize my students? But no, different kind of charming. Oh yeah, let's get Science Hub up. Basically, I'm going to train my security guards 1 level in between every invasion. All right, internet history. Get. That's the other benefit to going out to different subjects. Ooh, what are you? Book. Oh, we're almost getting the book club bonus here. All right, now we're getting into that. And you start getting your ancillaries in. VR Lab Prestige to 7. Okay. I think we can manage that. If they want me to fussy up this the lab, even though like it's hardly being used. Let's get the chair, because I know they want the chair. Let's get the desk. Control shimmying here. And then the rest of this is just going to be posters. Actually, let's go 2 and 2, and then 1, 2. Oh, we already have 2 of them. Right. Let's get 2 of these. Get a second one of these. A couple of these. It's going to be tough getting it to all the way to a 7, but I think we can. 15,000 bucks. We don't need it for the prestige, but we probably need it for the others. So I'm not going to do that now because that's a lot of kudosh. Even though we can afford it, I have a feeling something else. And also, I want to get that crazy taxi machine consvarted. I don't know if we have a hand washer in here, but we're about to get one because that's worth prestige. All right, windsock pitcher, get. What else can we double up here? I mean, we can do windows. Actually, those windows are good. And we got the campus level up too, which means I think we can get internet history up to level 3, which will allow us to get our training up higher too. And so then we are done with internet history. I think our next one is going to be School of Thought. Yeah, so now we can go back to internet history, get them one more level here. Did we get a new project? Oh, for Pete's sake, you're giving me the wrong subjects for these. VR platform, let's do it. Personal goals, get. And book club, get. There's the invasion. VR project. Oh, well, we need this anyway. Can we fit it? Let's move you. We paid for the VR projector. We're going to use it. And that's an 8. So there, above and beyond. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that's true. All right, we got our horror film going. All right, we're still able to defeat them. That's good. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of flavors of invaders. The only thing I haven't seen are life munchers, thank goodness. I do have to say I like this challenging mode because like we're in year 5 and I'm still at the point where I have to worry about money. Where I can't just spam out whatever I want to solve whatever problem I have. I have to actually keep conscious things in mind for my financial situation, which is refreshing. All right, we have a few people that need. Yeah, you need to go back to your ancillaries. We need to schedule you some training. Let you sneak that in whenever. Wilkins, why don't we get you some aerodynamics training? Because you probably want the training. And yeah, that took care of it. No honor rollers. And there, while I'm on the subject of scheduling, we go to our guards. We get them each up. Although it's starting to get really expensive. That's the problem. That $10,000 bonus is no longer really a net profit here. Just gonna dot these around. I'm guessing the goths that came with the geek class we're requesting that. Let me make sure our utility infielder teacher here, Audrey. Yeah, they're only doing research. They're just on a break. Fair enough. They needs the breaks. That's why I put the lab near the break room too. Now, if we ever see the symbol that the break room is full, that's when we're going to need another break room. Because there is a limited capacity here, despite it being pretty big. I might slap a toilets down here at some point. Also, let me check my loans. I can repay that balance and not take it back out immediately. Because we want to actually get rid of smell my cash first. And yeah, that's been upgraded to level 3. That needs to be upgraded, but again, finances and all that. Do you have an extra funny business teacher? That's a good question. Let me check. So we have Dana Black, which needs another round of training. And actually, Kimmy needs to be our next trained one, but she's not properly trained. So let's get them scheduled up. And then Zeffy Wings can actually be our substitute teacher while we're training up the others. Let's wait for the classes to end here first, and then I can actually get them trained up properly. Because yeah, I didn't actually get around to fully training up my funny business teachers properly. It just lets them start resting sooner if you put them in. Oh, if you're talking about a full staff room, I don't actually know what happens when you do that. It might just kick somebody else out who's not quite done relaxing. What do you want? No student lounge. Sorry. We're getting there, though. Actually, hang on. Before I forget about it, even though they're not asking for it, we have the 250 kudosh. We get Crazy Taxi. Bam. 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 And bam. There. Maximum entertainment. Because otherwise I knew I would keep putting off the buying of the Crazy Taxi machine. And it's really that good. More funny business. The teachers don't actually have an entertainment score. Or an entertainment need. They have food, drink, toilet, hygiene, health, energy, but no entertainment. So there is actually no benefit to putting arcade machines in there, which is weird because like back in Theme Hospital, the original, putting arcade machines in the teacher's lounge was like absolutely the best thing you could do because it would actually make them regain energy faster. Which, was very helpful. But no, not so much here. Start new project, VR platform. We're almost done on the research there. Well, my usual thing for teachers is level 5 in whatever their teaching skill is. Actually, let's get Butterfly Mama up a level 2. Level 5 is like the sweet spot. Beyond that, it gets stupidly expensive. All right, you're fully trained. You're doing what you need to do. Santa, we can get you around here. Kimmy needs more training here. Dana needs more training here. Like I said, to level 5 in their course, and level 2 in the ancillaries, because those are super cheap for the amount of effect you get out of them. All right, challenge completed there. Some extra cash, good. Extra kudosh, also good. Lots of extra applications there. See, this is also, because we have these rolling prospective students quests, I don't really feel the need to get my myself a marketing department, because that's kind of my marketing department right there. Yeah, you know what? These bathrooms aren't really in a good, useful spot here. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to move you down one. Oh. Yeah, let's not edit them while they're in the middle of class. Supercomputer. Yeah, the cat computer. The cat pewter. I was afraid of that. Not enough kudosh, not enough money. We'll get there eventually. Well, I only had the private tuition because of occasionally getting quests for that. Not because I think it is a need, you know, on that thing. It's more for quest fulfillment than anything else. That's why I only have one office of it and one person of it. All right, continuing to level up. Also, it gives us some extra campus rank points here. Let's see what we got here. No honor rollers. Digital server. For 200 kudosh? No. I already got the super server. Why can't you just use that? Yeah, I'll wait for the end of the year here. Also, our money is getting up, which means, oh yes, we can get rid of smell my cash. We can also take this loan to repay swindles. So now we're down to just the 5% interest rate loan, which is much better for our finances here. We're actually like a couple of bucks away from getting 1 star. Like end of the year, we might get this. Well, thank you, Crazy. How much? We got 15 built up. My next move I want to get is School of Thought, but we got to get 40 just to get into that one. Because School of Thought will hook into both of our other classes here. Yeah, I can hold on to it for a while, but I know I'm not going to be able to afford the kudosh or the money for that, so I'm just going to reject. But yeah, paying back all those loans should really help our cash monies there. We get the 10,000 there. Yeah, we got plenty of assignments. That'll be done in 2 seconds. We are going to need another, once we get School of Thought, we are going to need another library. And we got our 1 star. We got our monthly up here. All right, folks. You know what? I think I'm going to pause it here. We hit the 1 star. I might continue on this on another day. But it has been over 3 hours and dinner looms. Actually, it's been almost 4 hoars. So let's see what else we went out here. Academic excellence. Average assessment score, 90%. Not bad. If I do say so myself. Finally got King of Hearts. Excellent. Queen of Clubs. Absolutely. And Victor's been rising through the ranks. Aubrey, yeah, our utility infielder here. Teacher of the Year, Boyd. Campus of the Year, fantastic. Wow, we got all but 1, which is the satisfaction, which we know we're not getting because we underpay all of our staff. But we got all the other awards. Not too shabby. So if you guys like this episode, if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you missed any parts of this, don't you worry. The VOD will be up on my channel in due time. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!